Channel. I decided to film this fall inspired look. You guys want to see how I achieve this look? Just keep on watching. I'll start off with my Morphe 35O palette, and I'm going with this shade here. When this is going to be used as my transition color, and I'm going to go in with this brush here. It's a Morphe brush. So I'm just going to go in like so. I always start off at the outer corner. I take this up a little bit. Since it is my transition color, this is going to help keep all the colors blended. Going in with this orangey shade here from the 35O palette. So now that that is done, I'm gonna go in with the Morphe 35B palette, and this is one of my favorite palettes. It's a really colorful palette, and I'm gonna go in with this orange shade here. This is sort of like a bright orange. I'm gonna take that on a fluffy deluxe crease brush by Wet Techniques, and I'm kind of going over that orange I had put before. And with this blending brush from e.l.f., I'm going to be sort of blending it out all together, just so it won't be too harsh or look too harsh. So I'm gonna go back to the Morphe 35O palette, and I'm gonna be using this dark orange. It's on the top right corner. This is gonna help intensify the colors on the outer corner. So I'm gonna just put this on the outer corner. Bring it in halfway, not all the way in. Just right the middle. Okay, so to cut the crease, I'm going to be using my MAC paint pot in the shade Soft Ochre and a really tiny brush. So I'm using the Real Techniques accent brush. And I'm going to cut the crease. I'm going to zoom you guys in real quick so you guys can see how I do this. Alright, so I just cut the crease, and I know it's not even, but you're gonna put glitter over it so you can't really tell anyway. Just as long as you kind of get around the same portion, I guess, as the other side. The glitter on the eyelid, I'm gonna be using the Too Faced glitter glue. Just here. I'm basically gonna taking a portion in the back of my hand, tiny amount. And I'm gonna be applying that with a little pencil brush with a fine liner brush by Real Techniques, and I'm gonna be using this on the part that I cut, so the cut part of my cut crease, and I'm putting this on top of that so the glitter can stick. I'm done with that, with adding the glue, and the glitter that I'm using is this really nice shimmery gold color, so I'm just gonna be dipping this into the glitter and just patting it on the eye. And I like to start on the outer corner and work my way in. Also, don't worry about fallout. I mean, it's gonna happen. So that's why I do my foundation after. That way I can clean up the fallout and then do my foundation on top. Since there is like a harsh transition from the glitter to the shadow, I like to add a darker shadow on the outer corner here, just so it can fuse together with the glitter and it won't look so harsh. With the 35O palette, I'm gonna go in with this red orange shade here, and I'm gonna be using this Luxie 213 eye shading brush. And I'm putting this on the outer corner, but I'm also applying it on top of the crease a little, just so it won't be so soft up here. This is the One Prime Venus palette, and I'm gonna be going in with the shade Creation, which is this one here. And I'm applying this to the outer corner just to intensify that orange, almost like to a red. I'm just gonna go in with my eyeliner. I'm using the Italia Deluxe eyeliner in black 201. Doing tiny strokes just to go inside. I don't go all the way inside, I just kind of take it like a quarter away from the inside. It's because I feel like that's what works better with my eye shape, but if you want to go all the way in, that's good. It's up to you. Alright, look at all this fallout on my face. So what you do when you want to remove, so for example the fallout, you kind of want to take a makeup remover wipe and just clean under. This works. Also, tape works really well too. It picks up all the glitter. So for my foundation, I'm going to be going in with the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Long Wearing Illuminating Foundation, and I'm in the shade Fair. So I'm just dotting this onto my face, and I'm taking my Red Techniques sponge and dab it. Next, I'm going to be going with the Sephora Bright Feature Concealer. And using it under my eyes. I'm using very little because I don't really like having a lot of concealer under my eyes. Let me just do my lashes. And I'm gonna do that off camera because I have a really hard time putting on lashes. So I'll just do it off camera and I'll be right back.